Hello, I am Kristen, and welcome to day 81 of my carnivore diet journey. Today is a quick little update. I have not much to say. Everything has been going really, really well the last couple days. Today, I have had good energy, normal bowel movements, no anxiety. So, I really can't say more than what I've said before that this carnivore lifestyle is doing something to my body. Things have been changing from day one to day 81. There has been a change. There is a little bit of a roller coaster in between trying to figure out what worked for me, what doesn't. And I'm still kind of working with little bumps in the road. But overall, I have to say that it's going really, really well. And I've just been sticking to my nutrition, and that's pretty much most days is red meat. Sometimes I switch it up. Yesterday I decided to switch it up with a seafood dinner, so I made salmon in the oven, and then I made shrimp on the stove with butter and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, and it's so delicious. I absolutely love it. It was a good add-on to the salmon since I don't have anything else to eat with it. And I like salmon raw, like sashimi, but this one had the skin on it. And so I do like to crisp it up at the last couple minutes in the broiler so that the skin can get crispy, and it's really, really good like this. I used to eat this as a bowl. So I would add my rice and my avocado and a little bit of spicy mayo sauce on top and mix it up. And it was such a good and refreshing meal. I do kind of miss having that bowl, but that's why I added the shrimp on the side. I felt like it needed a little bit something other than just eating plain salmon. I can kind of do that with a nice ribeye, but the salmon felt like it needed a little side kick to it. So I used the shrimp and it came out absolutely delicious. Now, I do have to say that I am looking forward to when I start reintroducing certain foods because I do want to introduce avocado. I think that it has a lot of um, nutrients and a lot of good things that I myself have not had an issue with in the past. It's been a while since I've had avocado, so I know that when starting carnivore and then kind of like even with the pork situation of all of a sudden having an allergy to that, or not an allergy, but maybe a sensitivity, that maybe that might happen with avocado. I'm really hoping not, but I look forward to kind of mixing up my dishes a little bit more. That's just me. I think that some people are okay living this lifestyle for years and years, and I've seen them on YouTube and I've seen them talking about it, and I think it's great, especially if you have to stick to just carnivore. But for me, I think I look forward to just kind of adding a little bit more to my foods. So not just avocado, but maybe some fruit. And I don't know, we'll play with it. But for right now, I am really enjoying my journey on this carnivore diet, even with all its ups and downs. I have spoken to a lot of people who are starting the carnivore diet, people who are pretty much on the same day as me, maybe started January 1st and are on the same road. Some people who started and stopped and are starting again. And I just love hearing your stories. I love to see what has improved for you, what hasn't. And I think that's just part of life, right? Figuring out what works for us. There's no one size fits all. I'll say it again and again and again. And I truly, truly believe that. I think that people who want to push just one diet down somebody's throat and that this is the only way to live and this is the only way to do it, I think that that's just not accurate, in my opinion. I think that to each their own. If you want to eat a certain way and it's not what I believe in, it's not my lifestyle, then it's on you. You are not affecting me. And I should not affect somebody who doesn't believe in the carnivore diet. I mean, if you don't believe in it, then that's on you. But I do believe that it has helped a lot of people. A lot of people have seen tremendous results from gut issues, autoimmune diseases, anxiety, depression, right? And so there has to be something about eating this way and living a lifestyle that is just healthy for you and you feeling good every day. I was living with anxiety every single day. And when I had anxiety just for a couple days in a row, a couple weeks ago, I was like so hurt because I do not want to go back to that. I do not want to live that life of anxiety every single day. It is not a good way to live. So, when you finally hit your rock bottom and decide to change your nutrition, I highly recommend that you start the carnivore diet because I think that it's a great way to even just use as an elimination diet, even if that's just your start, your go to, because I think that this is a good way to see how your body reacts and how you do on this kind of diet and then slowly implement other foods back into your diet. But do this for 30, 60, 90 days. I'm reaching my 90-day mark. I'm still contemplating going to my 100, but I feel great. And I am so grateful that my husband found out about this and had been nagging me a little bit recently about it because I don't think that without him kind of constantly watching and listening to things about it and me just being over having anxiety and depression almost every day was just finally that little click in my head that said, what do I have to lose by doing this? Because I'm already living not feeling well. And so, again, you have to do what's best for you. I am not a nutritionist or a doctor. This is just my opinion. This is my journey and mine alone. And I am just happy to be able to share this with you and show that I am just a regular person out here in the world trying to feel better for me and my family, and how I went from day one to now on day 81. So, there's no other proof than this. And I hope that you are continuing your journey or that you are trying to figure out where to start on your journey. I would love to hear it in the comments. Again, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment, comment, comment. I love to hear your comments. And I will see you again tomorrow for day 82.